Our starting lineups for both teams. And as we take a look here at Kevin Garnett, guys, what's your take?
Well, he's a fearsome defensive presence in the paint, a shot-blocking machine.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. The feed to Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too athletic.
Decision. When he gets a clean look, he's got to take it.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain on him. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Tell you what, he is.
He said that their defensive focus makes sense, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
It's good. And there's a Jackson, defended by Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar. And lots of contact.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
For San Antonio, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line.
Shooting as a team this season, right around that 78% mark.
I think they've taken a
dominant offensively over the course of the past month. The Raptors third.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results.
LUKA puts the lead pass in front of him. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. Second in three-point field goal, pretty strong. Top 20 in the league. That begs.
The way they've been shooting that three-point line is really fun to watch. I mean, they're spreading the floor, they're sharing the ball, and they're moving the ball inside and out. You get that inside out game.
Out of skill at the charity stripe.
Rose, Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
In the game.
Now Fredette, right now averaging 17 points a game. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Fredette kicks to Abdul.
Oh, man, that was real hard. That one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them.
It's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some. On defense, San Antonio. They trail by 1. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Boy, they are
aggressive enough down low.
Fredette kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing air
in transition as a result. Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender.
And here's Fredette. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw. Again, the strong inside game and the second chance points quickly becoming a factor.
Kevin, it's absolutely the biggest factor in the game right now.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams. The Raptors third.
Kevin, this is a phenomenal defensive team.
February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Wizards. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and play. 3. Offensive rebound.
Right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
The Spurs
sits right now in the league ranking. Second in field goal percentage. Third in blocks. And they also show up as a team in the... They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
San Antonio with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable.
Abdul-Jabbar up top. Jackson defended by Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Clock at 6. Jackson trying to get back on track. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting...
The way these guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is really a thing of beauty.
And Steve, if you want to take your place among the great shooting guards in the NBA, you have to be able to do more than score. You got to pass it as well. And a lot of these guys can't.
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play, and good things are going to happen.
And Steve, he's also the player they rally around at the defensive end. I mean, they cause some real havoc when he's out there running the show defensively.
Dewan Blair. He's checked 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful.
Blair dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Great rhythm at the line tonight.
Yeah, he looks very comfortable up there.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. That's a hammock dunk for someone who's...
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Defended by Neal. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 5. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Fredette. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Antonio Riverwalk as we welcome you back to the game. It's been one outstanding game from Abdul-Jabbar.
How about this? A double-double already. I mean, this is
A little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Ball stolen. This is the Fredette. He feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts up the baby hook. Gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 trailed by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
and this is where you just start.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To tie. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. LUKA. And it's rejected. But they get it back. Second chance shot. That's good. Abdul-Jabbar's
Defensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Forget about the net.
The wing. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. LUKA guarded by Chamberlain. The dish now to Abdul-Jabbar for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Abdul-Jabbar is getting
The ball and get out of the way.
Now, here is Fredette. He's got 8. Now Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
In the top 5 in blocks per game, and that puts him in his rightful place as one of the most feared defenders in the league right now.
And the first. All free throws good from Abdul-Jabbar on 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup.
And they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight.
When he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
6th assist on the night. Here is Curry. 5 points in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he sinks that one. Hitting the Got a piece of it. And it's Abdul-Jabbar.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal. All
And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Kerr kicks to Fredette. Feeds to Abdul-Jabbar. Count the bucket. Point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Seems like he's gotten every single rebound.
Is subbed in for Jose Calderon. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by Abdul.
That's flat out embarrassing.
And the dunk. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he goes strong with the one-handed block. Fredette kicks to Abdul-Jabbar, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Far, he is just punishing you when you foul him. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Kerr backing down. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
A rebound by the Spurs. Jackson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Jackson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on... When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando. Jackson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. Fredette, the pass to Longley. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Makes the lead pass. That's good.
They've had a...
opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
Outstanding job there to...
Off the inbound pass, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting
More fight on the interior.
And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is...
And here's Fredette. Jackson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's here in the second half.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused. And now...
Kerr kicks to Fredette. There's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Monroe on him. Another one falls for San Antonio. He dishes it to Fredette. Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Working on Rose. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Fredette. They get it back. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Last break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get work. That's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
San Antonio with the ball. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. That one goes. Count.
Making an easier shot.
Fredette dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the Spurs scoring again. Fredette dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the Spurs dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist. assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And so Toronto takes this. But
yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down.